I am obsessed with data. I love real estate data. I like reading how people expect things to go, how they think they're going to play out. I love all that kind of stuff. I love stats, anything to do with real estate. Not all kinds of stats and other stuff, but real estate I do. So it's only, middle of January already, and we have seen like real estate stuff has been in the news pretty much since the beginning of the year, mostly good, which is fantastic. I've been in real estate for 23 years now, all facets of real estate. I was a lender for 6 years. I've been a broker since 2017. I'm running a team since 2018, and just selling a lot of homes since I put my broker's license back in my real estate salesperson's license back active and at the end of 2010. So I'm very involved in real estate. It's how I've taken care of my family all these years and lived a really good life and continue to live a really good life. I am with Realty of America, which is a fairly new company. We've been open just a little over a year now. We are one of the fastest growing real estate companies in history, and it's the new brokerage model. No, not new anymore, but EXP is the pioneer of it 15 years ago. Real is that the same model. LPT is mostly the same model. Epic, you've got, companies that have opened up. Well, Realty of America opened up in September of 2025. No, 2024, sorry. And we joined it. Well, since then, I'm one of the Texas growth leaders, so I'm helping grow the company. So if you want to know more about Realty of America and why I joined, definitely reach out to me and what it could mean for you in the future. But if you look at like the Compass Anywhere merger that just took place and it closed like last week. It wasn't slated to close until summer, June or July. It closed last week. Why did it close so fast? Well, shareholders pretty much in both companies, not unanimously, but pretty dang close, believed in the merger and were excited about the merger. So they voted yes. Okay. Now, Compass is involved in a lawsuit with Zillow. The Compass model, one of the Compass models that they're known for, is that they don't take all of their sellers' listings or all their sellers' homes that are listed for sale to the local MLS. They have their own proprietary market. They have their own buyers. They have their own agents. They do agent to agent referrals. They sell a lot of their own listings. And in their belief, and this is just based on things that I am told and read, their product is that they explain to the consumer that by marketing, not to the open market, but to their private market per se, that it takes a lot of the stress off the seller. It's basically a guaranteed buy. They're able to control the transaction and so forth. Some of that's true, and again, this is my opinion. Doing this as long as I've been doing this and running in the crowds that I run in and selling the homes that I've sold and my team has sold and our broker, like I'm involved in real estate every single day. I'm in the trenches. I still sell homes. You know that taking a listing we firmly believe, the people that I collaborate with firmly believe that taking a listing to the open market to get the most set of eyes on it is how you get the most amount of money. The more people that see your home and want your home should want to buy your home and make an offer on your home, right? More opportunity equals more income, usually. I run my team, which is the Tricia Turner Group. We have an exclusive arrangement with homes.com. Our listings are all on homes.com. They're tracked, like we do everything with homes.com. We love homes.com. Our views, some of our listings are getting 19 million views. Our listings are everywhere, all over the world. So it's in my belief that there's no possible way I could market to a quiet market or a closed market and get that kind of views. You just can't. You can't get listings in front of millions of views if it's not on the open market. So as we move through and this merger went through, this acquisition, let me share my screen and show you. So this acquisition that I was just reading, which is the acquisition between CoStar and Anywhere, okay? It was a big article. Does it spark new phase in portal wars? What's to come, right? Because the Compass merger, they acquired Century 21, Gary Green, Corcoran, Sotheby's, ERA, and Cole Banker. They acquired those brokerages. They now are the largest brokerage in real estate history by agent count. They have 340,000 real estate agents, which is insane. I think Keller Williams has like 250,000, but Keller Williams is a national brand, yes, but each office is independently owned and operated. Compass is insanely used, like holy crap. So it will be interesting to see where this rolls out and how this rolls out. The reports and everything that you read says that Compass says the franchises that they have acquired will be able to run on their own and stick to the agreements they have in place and yada, yada, yada. But if the goal is to acquire all those listings, because they now have acquired all those listings because the brokerage that you belong to owns the listing. You as the real estate agent, you may be the listing agent, but the brokerage, your brokerage, owns the listing. So Compass's play one of theirs plays by acquiring all of those little brokerages within Anywhere is a market share play. They believe that by acquiring that many agents, which means that all those agents' listings come too, it gives them a better shot at going head to head with Zillow, because right now Zillow is ranked, when you look at search engine portals, Zillow is at the top where buyers go to find their home. Well, Compass wants them to go to Compass's website and thinks that they can compete with Zillow and not let Zillow advertise their listings too. It's a big power play. And being in the industry as long as I have, like, let me scroll down here and show you. Read this. I'll read it to you, so in case you're driving. Due to the potential challenges both Tomasello and Brondolo see Zillow facing due to this merger, the analysts say the firm may need to make changes due to its business model, especially since some aspects of it are currently facing litigation. Talking about Zillow. I think it all puts Zillow in a difficult spot, given the hardline stance the company has taken on private listings. But they could pivot and ultimately increase the flexibility and even take a deal with Compass. But talking about Zillow, they have kind of backed themselves into a corner here by putting out their stance on this last year. Overall, analysts agree that they expect to see an increased interest in private listings and private listing networks due to the merger, which they anticipate will lead to a meaningful fragmentation of inventory across the market. I think there's a potential for inventory and listings to no longer be commoditized, and that opens up a lot more room for competition among the portals. I think the one that may win out might be whoever strikes some sort of partnership with Compass. This is crazy times in the real estate world, y'all. It's kind of insane. Like, here we are in January and we're already having such drama that I don't know. I know when Zillow's huge, and when they make a move, a lot of times you don't even hear about it coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, they've just done something. So if you're a real estate agent, keep your head focused, laser focused on what you need to do. If you're with a brokerage that's training you, that's the way of the future, you have support, you have top-notch training, not yet training from the 80s and 90s and 2000s, like training that's today, artificial intelligence and all. And you love the people that you're with, because you should do business and life with people that you love being around. Because in real estate, if you're successful, you work a lot and you're around your peers a lot. And you believe that you're in a good place, stay there. Stay there and work your face off. Block out the distractions that 2026 is already bringing, and know that this is going to be a great year. If you're a real estate agent and you're not in a supportive environment, you're trained by old school mentality and someone that has never done 100 homes or knows how to sell 100 homes in a year and has no training. I run a morning community. It's called Rise and Thrive. You can experience it if you go to joinriseandthrive.com or reach out to me or come to our event, Time to Thrive, and you're going to see a little bit about what we do and how I interact with the world. If you haven't seen, have a little bit of energy, just a little bit. And then if you're a homeowner and you are thinking about selling, pay attention to who you're paying attention to. Ask a lot of questions. Like, I get it. I get the whole Compass and Zillow battle. I get it. It's always a battle for struggle and market share, always. And the agents. Always, everyone wants the agents and the homeowners. But ask questions. Where's your home going to be shown? Who's going to see it? How many agents might that get in front of or not? How many sellers may it get in front of or not? Like, these things are critical. 90% homeowners, listen to this. 90% of home buyers find their house online, on their phones, before they ever call. So if you're not on the open market, this is my opinion, if you're not on the open market, how is millions and millions of eyes going to get on your home? I can't see it. So I don't know. As the world turns in real estate, right? It's always something. But it's going to be a great year. I am excited for all of you real estate agents out there. Enjoy your rest of your Friday. Go to timetothrive26.com if you have not gotten your ticket to our annual conference. We have poured so much time, energy, and money into this conference, and we're very thankful for our sponsors that are helping. But it costs a lot to bring in national speakers. You're going to be in for a treat. The lineup is insane. We are going to go nonstop from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on January 29th. So hopefully you can stay for the whole thing. But if not, you've got to come and get fed, because it's going to be really good for you. And you're going to hear things to set your mind in the right direction for the rest of the year. So timetothrive26.com. Have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.